Hello guys, it's Kimirafer and today I'm bringing you a guide on how to edit videos, how to get better quality out of them, and just how to, well, also make thumbnails a bit. So first off, I've got this video, I got this voiceover recorded, and I've got my intro here. So first of all, what we have to do, always remember this, if you drop your video into Sony Vegas and it asks you to change anything, just no. Uncheck it and answer no. You do not want to change project settings. Next off, go to what is it? File, properties, and then template. Go to width is 1280 by 720, frame rate 30. Then just copy this and just copy it, pause the video, copy it, and that's it. So I've got my voiceover here, and of course what we want to do is we don't want any leftover video. So we go with our mouse, so just click wherever the end is. If you drag this, it will auto snap to this endpoint, and then you press S. This will split both clips, and then you just highlight this and delete. There we go. Next off, something really important. Right click on your video, not the audio. Go to switches and disable resample. That will get rid of ghosting, so you don't have some weird effects. So then here I have my intro. I'm gonna zoom in quite a bit for it, and then go to 29. There we go. So there we go. Now it was at this, I just took it out and just want to show you. Like 29, I find it works really good, and I just think I need to lower this audio a bit. So I've got my intro, and then it crossfades into the video. Hello guys, it's Kimirafer, and okay, so next thing you want to do if you have your voiceover is you want to check for any of these. Like you can see here, I didn't speak anything. You just highlight this and listen. Now you do hear me breathing, nothing I can do about it, but there's no static. If there is static, what you do is you right click, open an audio editor. I've got my in the settings that audio editor for me just forwards it to Audacity. It just search in settings, and as the file you have to select, just do the shortcuts to Audacity. So you just go to open an audio editor. Yeah, I don't need to know that. And then you just zoom in, and here we have it. Yep, so there's no static here, but imagine if there is static. Go to, you highlight the piece that's in static, or everything. Like I can even remove my breathing here. So I just go to noise reduction, get noise profile. That will take everything in there, all the sound waves, and it'll remember it as noise. So what it means is this is sound we don't want. So then you go to Control A to highlight everything, effects, noise reduction again, and OK. And it will take its sweet time, and it will just remove all the bit of noise that you have selected, and it'll just remove it in the whole audio clip. So here you can see there's nothing here again, and you might have heard it or not, I don't know. I haven't quite set up OBS perfectly for it, but there's no noise anymore and no breathing, so that's good. Then we just go to Control A again, Effects, Amplify, and this will just make it so the peaks are not too high, so they come in the red, and just boost your audio a bit. So just beware, if you do, you can change this and noise reduction. You can do either one first, doesn't matter. So I just boost the audio because it's not a big boost, it won't take long. what we do then is file, export audio, and just look at the folder where you want it, and I'd say save it in OGG4bis. It's one of the only things that will work in Sony Vegas. I might get away with WAV, maybe MP3. No, MP3 does not work, I think. So we just save it. Okay. And it'll, again, take its sweet time, and excuse me while I just drink a bit. I've got a sore throat. Okay, there we go. It's all saved, so we can close this. Go to videos. And yes, there was a bug with the classic backgrounds from, what is it? Windows XP? Good old XP. So, we just go to Audacity, select this clip, drag it in here, synced up right. Close it again, because we don't need it anymore. And we just remove our first recording and delete track, because you don't want to clutter it up with unnecessary things. So then something new I have, I don't know how I'll do it, but let's just see it. Outro, it comes from nothing. So what we do here is, wait, I've got a bit of audio not synced up.
Hello.
So yeah, what I'll do is just cut it here, remove this part, get that there, and or just no wait, I'll just undo size event, and then
And I'm signing off.
yeah, just do it like this. There we go. So then what I want to do is I want to get this faded. So what I'll do is just go to fade, like 1 second or 29 frames, doesn't really matter. What I will do is just
And
do
I'm signing
this. I will just fade to black because there's no thing and a layer under it. So then I'll just drag in the outro and then sync it up. So we'll see how it looks.
And I'm signing off.
There we go. Looks good, doesn't it? And there we go. That's the end of that thing. So next off, music wise, wait, I'll just switch disable resample on both of these, and then music. So I'll just open up my music folder and always listen to the music before you do it. So I'll just go with a good old faithful Nova. It works well. It's a good track. This one works well. And if it's a bit too loud, sorry, I don't want to blow up your eardrums. This one also works. I'll switch these two around because I don't use that one as much. So then here we just remove that. And thing you're looking for here, of course you want to play with the audio, so that's this slider. You just look for the point where you don't see anything. Like here for me it's minus 26.1, usually it lies around there, or 23.6, depends. And this does require a bit of work, so just listen to it.
Like, why do you sit in a corner?
It's a bit too silent.
I'll love the sport.
Yeah,
Maybe second one gameplay. I'll make
and
sure
I have
to
to lower
say
this one
stats.
more.
That's
And okay, so if you do it a lot, you'll train yourself to do this. But you want these audio tracks, this music, to be all on about the same level. So I've got them set really low on the same level. Next thing you want to do is go here on the left to your volume slider and just play with it a bit. Just put it to a certain value. I just put it to minus 1.1 decibels and just listen to a part.
videos, like I mean, the flash videos,
And
will be about
listen to other parts.
offers feedback in more minutes. It goes, and yeah,
Okay, so I just noticed I should maybe lower my game audio, so I just go to minus 6.4 maybe.
so just skills in one match
We'll see.
with the scythe.
Yeah,
6
that's
times,
about good.
and yeah,
Okay,
so
that's good. I'll boost my audio a little bit.
just if I find something in his
thing
gameplay,
you want to look for
I'll-
is that your loudest thing doesn't go above like little peaks of yellow. Most you really want to stay in the green on this meter, and I'll activate it back in a second. But you want to stay in the green, maybe like one or two times in yellow, but barely. But you don't want to hit the red. That's the main thing. You don't want to hit the red.
I'll make sure to say it to you.
See,
But
mostly
yeah,
I stay
like
here,
so
I should.
So I go to pick up this guy's gun, and this gun I'm comfortable with.
That's
Nobody the dingo.
like perfect. I'm on the
Not
fate
again,
from.
YT'ers?
Yeah, okay.
You might think.
Also, you have to think like if you have a higher. How should I say it? If you momentarily speak louder, be aware of it. You will peak in the yellow, but that's not really that bad. So I'll just move this back to like 0.6. That should.
it's
I know.
Like I was
Yeah,
recording a
there
video.
we go. That's about good. So, of course, next thing we do is we highlight everything, get it all in there. Okay, that's good, that's good. So then just go to File, Render As, and make up a name. So, I'll just call this random, because it's basically what I do. I don't want to render it in 1080p 60. I've got this YouTube template made up. It's for 720p. So just YouTube, well, name doesn't really matter anyway. So you just go to HD 720, profile main, a 3, well, a 3.0, and then all those after it don't really matter. Or you can go 29,970, it's the same thing. About, you won't notice the difference. No field order, reference frames 2, and a variable bitrate 2 pass. This 2 pass is really fucking important. It will up your quality and down your file size. So you upload faster, it takes up less space on your PC, and it's higher quality. So keep that in mind. Bitrate 14 million maximum, average 5 million. If you want to go to 1080p, you do 28 and 10 million. So then encode mode, only CPU, doesn't crash, or if it crashes, it's like rarely, less than 1% of the renders will crash. Then don't really bother with these, only go to video and then just go to okay. Make sure you named it and you know where it's going to end up, and then you'll just click render. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit whenever it's rendered.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's